Good day, fellas. I hope you are doing well and I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. Today we need to talk about the rewards. Today we need to talk about the sales. Today we need to talk about the drops. Many things are coming. World of Tanks is celebrating 15 years birthday, so happy birthday to World of Tanks and happy birthday to Wargaming, if you can say so. And I really want to highlight one very important thing. As frustrating as this game is, it is still beautiful at the times, right? And we are not going to dig deeper. We are going to say happy birthday and we will move on. Now, what are you getting as World of Tanks gamer and player? From April 10th to 13th, you are going to get 5x experience for a first victory. I know and you know it's going to be a zombie apocalypse in the game, so I hope that you have a strong nerves and I hope that you are going to enjoy yourself. But a very important thing is there is a discount to convert from combat experience to the free experience. That's important thing. From April 17th to 20th, you can earn 2x experience for every victory, so this is perfect for grinding this stuff, which is very good and absolutely amazing if you would ask me. Plus, on top of that, there are some sales as well. Now, we have Object 590 sale, which we are going to talk very soon, but I want to highlight one more thing, fellas. If you are planning to return into the game and you haven't played the game for let's say, 2 months or 60 days, what you can do, you can click on the link after every and each video, which is support me directly. You are clicking over there and pretty much you are able to log in into the game, right? By logging in into the game, you are going to get yourself plenty of the free goodies, and in the same time you will support me. You are playing play now, you are clicking play now, and if you don't have the client, you download the client. If you have client, just click login over there or create account over there. Very simple thing to use. I apologize about the Lithuanian language, but this is what the game is showing for us. One more thing before I forgot. I know, how dare I? There is one more thing, fellas. Today we are going to have a special drops, the same as Wargaming does. This is important thing to say, so you have a choice. Do you want to watch me or do you want to watch Wargaming or someone else? Because the drops are split in badges, so pretty much not every single day the same content creators will have drops. Plus, on top of that, mark this in your calendar. From April 15th to April 20, you will be able to farm the internet beggar skins and commanders. And for our skin, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, skill it's stupid, I know. That's the point, fellas. That is the bloody point. Banana skillatu it is. Here you go. You will be able to get it and you will be able to use it on whatever crew member you want to, and in the same time you are going to get second generation commander from the drops. Keep this in mind. It is important thing to say. That being said, now what do we have from the sales overall? We have Object 590 and this is with the real money, right? So that means it is not going to be the in-game currency or in-game gold, I supposed to say, right? Very important thing to say. Now, I want to see the prices, how much do they cost, and maybe I can do that in the garage. Let me see exactly, can I do that? Store. Celebrating World of Tanks birthday, fellas. Oh, yes, we can. Look how many stuff there is on sale. And boys collaboration as well. But I could not cover it because at this point in time, I am in the process of moving houses, if I can say so. So I have very limited time for work and I apologize for that. But the boys kit, I personally do not know the show. And for me, it doesn't really matter, right? Where the boys situation goes, but the tank is nothing special. But once again, the crew members are very, very good because they have a brother in arms. So some people will buy it just because of that. And if you are hunting brother in arm crews, this could be something to look at. Now, Progetto. Let's see the base prices of everything. We have Progetto, 31 euros. In my opinion, this is one of the best tanks in the game, period. Although, keep this in mind, for every tier 8 vehicle, you are going to be bottom tier most of the time. Please keep this in mind. Scorpion G is difficult one because you have no camo, but you have pretty good guns. Some people love Su-130 PM more, which you can get for free in the Bond store. Some people would rather play with Scorpion. I love Scorpion more, but you know, the difference is very, very subtle, if I can say so. Also, we have Object 590 for money, and from what I recall, Object 590 is nothing too crazy and nothing too nice. It got buffed lately because it used to be absolute pile of kaku, and Wargaming made the tank a bit better. But truth to be told, on the paper it looks like you have a bit of the armor, but you meet someone shooting gold and your armor disappears, although you have an autoloader. But once again, from what I recall, the DPM isn't that crazy and isn't that epic. Although, once again, it is reverse autoloader. That means the third shell is loading the longest, middle shell is in the middle, and the last shell is loading the fastest. So, in a way, you want to fully clip enemy out, and after that, you know, you just simply want to keep the burst. It is important thing to say. Next, we have, and by the way, those packages are the right way to pay for the tanks. If you are looking for a package for 128 euros, I know it's Wargaming birthday and whatnot, I get it, but trust me, this is a gift for Wargaming, not gift for you. It's not good value. Never look towards the bigger package because it's just simply not good. Moving on, next, we have KV4 KTTS. You don't want this tank because it is just simply not great. It is, in my opinion, cheap tank. I don't think it is beautiful, and I don't think it's worth any attention whatsoever. On the paper, it may look good that you have 200 millimeters armor, lower plate is 175, but the thing is, if you can get penetrated by the IS-6 into the face, this is a problem, and you can do that. Sure, you kind of can side scrap with this tank, but once again, you find the tank with a better penetration and you can side scrap as much as you want to, you are going to take one for the team. If I recall it properly, the DPM of this tank is very, very good, 2.5 base, it is very nice, but once again, the platform is the main issue, at least in my opinion. Then we have the Alembic, or I will translate it differently. This is Astron Rex tank, and honestly, it is okay from what I recall and from what I remember. It was, it is kind of alright tank. The gun is a bit derpy, but you have 5 in the magazine, so you are like a assassin, if you will. You found someone making mistake, you are going to eat them, but you need to spam the gold because the amount of the ammunition of this tank is either 25, either 30. I think 30, which is very low amount of the ammunition, honestly. And last but not least, we have Object or ST-66. And from what I recall, the tank is also kind of a stinker, but I won't pretend that I know everything about the tank because I don't. But nevertheless, it is rated 3 stars, and from what I recall, it's just, it wasn't very good vehicle. The gun handling was poor, and the tank doesn't, it is not worth money, okay? Just to highlight that, it is not a good vehicle in the world of tanks. Yes, it looks like you have some armor, but if you side scrap, you have a weak shoulder, you have cupolas. It's just not good from what I remember. And obviously, if you want to see more, just check out the videos from the index page. It's very, very easy to find. That being said, fellas, I hope that you found this video useful. I wish for every and each of you to enjoy your life and enjoy the game as much as we physically and possibly can, and let the grind begin. If you missed me, you know where to find me, where the live streams goes. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, fellas, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.